So this will be one of my last trips to my job. I got tonight and tomorrow night. And tonight's Friday. Today's a Friday the 13th. And tomorrow's Valentine's Day. And I start my new job on Monday. So and I figure, I don't know if I'm even gonna post this, but I figure I'd just make one because, car videos, probably one of my last car videos, unless I just go take a drive in the country or something. But there's good and bad about the situation. Where I'm going seems like a decent company. They've been around for a long time. I think there's plenty of room for me to grow in this company. And the current company I'm at, it's the commute that's number one, and then the nighttime shift. And I think that's something that we need to get rid of, especially with AI. I think that this whole staying up all night working needs to come to an end. I think we need to go back how things used to be, we have the weekends off and everything's closed after a certain time. I think it's unhealthy for us to stay up all night. I don't think that we should be doing that. There's a lot of studies that say that staying up all night contributes to cancer. I noticed that I don't really get headaches at home, but I do at my job. And there's a lot of pressure on me, takes an hour for me to get to work. And I work 12 and a half hours, and then it takes me an hour to get home in the morning. So I'm grateful that I got a new job. I'm grateful I don't have to do this commute anymore. I only have to, my commute is like a mile and a half now. I can ride my bike to work, I can walk to work, I can do whatever. I don't have to drive as much. My car just hit 100,000 miles. It's got 100 miles, almost 100,200 miles, however, whatever, dude. And big thing for me is I was always like, if my car breaks, I'm screwed. I always was worried that I come out of work and the car won't start. And I just got done working on a 12-hour shift. This already did happen to me once, where I got a nail in my tire, and it was kind of a messed up situation where I needed to get home that day. Like, the last thing I needed on that day was to have to deal with getting a nail in my tire, and it was horrible. Basically, I came out, pumped up, and my tire was completely flat. I was like, what the heck? So I took out my portable air condenser, whatever. And I pumped it up enough, and I got to my mom's, and then I switched the tire out for the donut, which I changed it, and the donut only had like 15 psi. It's supposed to have like 60, and I got it up to like a 30, and then it ran out of battery. So then I was like, fine, I'll just go to the tire shop, and they ended up patching it. I think they did it for free. and I was on my way. The big thing was, especially that day, was I was planning on picking up my son in a long drive to Michigan all by myself, and I wanted to try to get as much sleep as possible. And it was like, come on, are you serious right now? Like, really? Just kind of weird how that works out. And it all worked out. I went home. I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted, but you know, I went to Detroit, drove to Detroit, picked him up, and came back, and it took me like 31 hours, and it was like 850. So like an 850 mile drive one way. So I was pretty proud of myself to be able to do that. I don't think many people can do that. I stopped and slept a couple times for like maybe like an hour. But that's part of my hard work ethic. I can really like dial stuff in when I have to. Everything now just feels, it doesn't feel like it. Is it because I'm depressed? I don't know. I don't feel that depressed. But nothing really feels fulfilling anymore. And, you know, I see YouTubers talk about this. You know, I go on Twitter and I'm seeing the same posts, the same thing over and over again. Somebody comes up with an idea like, hey, Grok, switch their races and their hairstyle. And then you start seeing it all, everyone starts to do it. It's just so boring, man. It's so stupid. Like, why is this getting any type of attention? Why is this showing up on my newsfeed? I didn't even interact with it. And it pops up again. And it's because people are basically they have to be pushing it. They have, like, you know, if you go up on my Twitter, you'll see the post that I put is so different from everybody else's, and that gets nothing. It gets nothing. So, yeah, 13,000 followers for nothing. I might as well have like 13 followers. It's stupid. It's so stupid. It feels like social media is like 60% real people and 40% bots. And all the popular people don't let anyone else in. They don't care. They don't want to bring anybody else up. You know, I this one lady, Brett Cooper, she looks like Ben Shapiro or whatever. She went on a rant. I don't like to listen to women talk, really. I mean, especially on the internet, I don't care. But she was popping up in my newsfeed with a lot of these other conservatives, or supposedly conservative people, with their anti-marijuana propaganda. And the funny thing is, she came out with this long video saying like, oh, this and that, my brother, or this, you know, it causes schizophrenia. And then she goes and meets up with this guy, Clavicular, who's like popping off right now for what is it? How did he get famous? For like hitting himself in the face with a hammer? That's how he's famous. It's just like, dude, really? So the way people get popular is just the dumbest crap, no talent, or like women with their body parts. It's like the whole obsession with women's asses is just enough, dude. It's so, like, I love women's asses. They look beautiful. The shape of the hips, it's beautiful. It's a work of art. But it's like, man, you guys need to stop. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it's nice, but like, you act like it's your whole life. It's it just seems pathetic, dude. I love women, man. I love the shape of their bodies. I'm not gay, you know what I mean? I love the woman's figure. I love it. But it's like, dude, come on, man. I see a video and it's just like the first of the video is just showing a woman's ass. Like, come on. It's not like I'm searching this shit up. It's like the shorts. It's like, it could just be like a regular video that's not supposed to be about the woman at all. And then the first thing that pops up is the woman's, like, badonkadonk ass. God, man, like, seriously, it's so overplayed. Like, it really fucking is. It's so overplayed. The woman's, like, big ass. There's this picture that was going viral of this supposedly teacher that is doing like I don't know, she's up there, she's in this like mini skirt, she's got like great curves, and it's like, why is she wearing that being a teacher, you know? And then guys are like then she'll get famous, like that one woman who was squatting for that UCLA basketball game or something like that. She has a big booty, and it's like everyone's like come on, man, fucking serious? It's just it's just annoying. Like, I just find women so annoying. I swear to God, I'm not gay. I swear to God, if you say I'm gay, I probably had sex with more women than you have. So, like, I've been on more dates with women than you have. I've kissed more women than you have. And I'm just like, come on, man. Like, how the fuck am I at the point now where I'm like, cover up? I remember when it was like 15 years ago, I was like searching for that picture of like, I could see what the booty looked like on social media. I want to see it. Oh, maybe they have like a picture and see like the way the hips look, because I like that. I think it's beautiful. And then now it's like, can we go the other way now? Like, can you cover up? Can you like have a little bit of mystery? No, everything just shows. You just show fucking everything. The worst is the women at the gym. You know, I posted a couple gym videos and stuff like that, and a couple recently of my boxing, my speed bag progress. But it's not like I'm posting it every day. You know, these women, they'll sit there and post the same videos of them doing the same workouts. Like, you're not showing progress by like, it's like cringe as fuck, dude. And it's just like, I look at politics, I look at the way everything's going, I don't even want to pay attention anymore. Like, what does it fucking matter? You know, left, right, who fucking cares? Let the Democrats come in and fucking destroy it finally. Like, what is the right doing? Has my life gotten any better since Trump has taken over? I mean, a little bit of the culture's changed, where, you know, there's a little bit more freedom of speech, but I'm still fucking poor. In fact, I'm probably more poor now that, thanks to, you know, my crypto being shit, it's so hard to live out here. It's so fucking hard to live a regular fucking life. It's so hard, man. And I'm so tired of celebrities. I'm so tired of popular. I'm so tired of rich people. I don't relate to any of these people at all. At all. I don't need people that make a living by doing this, telling me that I have to go to the gym after working 12-hour shift. I don't need them and I'm fucking, listen, here's the thing. Whatever we build in our life is eventually going to be destroyed anyway. I've said this before, and Schopenhauer's saying this too. And I'm not trying to be nihilistic. I'm just saying, like, we should probably enjoy ourselves a little bit instead of always being hustle, hustle, hustle. Who are we hustling for? Who are we trying to succeed for? Like, who is it for? Yes, yourself. Like, if you're like hustling and wanting to better yourself, like me, I don't like my body right now. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like the way my stomach feels. I'm 217 pounds. I'm disgusted at myself. I know I need to make changes. Not because it's for anybody else, but it's for myself, because I don't like the way I feel. I don't like the way my stomach feels. I don't like it. Not because I want to be like some like supermodel. I don't care. It's just I want to feel better. Who are we trying to be successful for? Like who? If you're not rich, you're not popular right now, chances are you're never going to be at this point. And for me, I don't even want to be rich. I just want to be able to feel comfortable that I have my own place. It'd be nice to have my own place that's paid off and I don't have to worry about the government taking it. I always have somewhere to go back to. If I lose my job, if I get an injury and I'm out of work for 6 months, for a year, I'm not going to lose everything. Do I want to have $100 million? Fuck no. Fuck no. But everything feels fake. And I was listening to this guy, I don't know, he's this YouTuber. I don't remember his name, but he talks really slow. He's like philosophy type, like really slow talker. And he was talking about like today going into a mustard aisle and then looking at all the mustards, and he just put the mustard down and walked out. And I was thinking about that myself, and I go to the store now and I look at everything and I'm like, yeah, it tastes good, but do I really want this? It used to feel like a treat. Now it's kind of like, I don't want it. You know, I'm kind of like celebrating a little bit since I can't smoke weed. I can't do that because of my new job. Oh, by the way, I am taking a pay cut too. I'm taking about a $3 pay cut, but it'll come out to about a $2 pay cut because it costs about $165 a month for me to go back and forth to work, and 28 hours of my time a month. So essentially I'm taking a $2 pay cut, and I'm gaining about 40 hours, somewhere around there. And so I'm losing money, but I'm getting more time. What am I going to do with that time? I don't know. Not have to commute. But I felt like this too with what he was talking about. It's like I go in there, I'm like, what do I want? The other night I was like, I want to order pizza. I'm like, yeah, I can order pizza from all these places and take the chance of it being crap. And I just, you know what I ended up doing is I ended up just getting frozen pizza. You know what I mean? I didn't celebrate the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was one of my favorite I looked at it as a holiday. You know, with the whole Bad Bunny thing, and everyone's like, oh, nobody boycotted the Super Bowl. All these people watched it. I didn't care about Turning Point USA like halftime show. I just didn't pay attention to any of it. And I used to like to, you know, just watch the game, watch the commercials. The halftime is like, whatever. You know, pig out, really enjoy myself. This year I didn't do it, you know. And to see all these people, like, they watched it, they all watched it, they didn't boycott. You know, that's why they're a bunch of frauds. That's why I don't really care what any of these people have to say anymore. I don't need them anymore. Maybe I needed them before, when it came to when I was an NPC and I'm trying to wake up, and, I needed them to try to think for me when I'm trying to get my bearings. Like, I can completely think for myself. I don't need any of these people at all to think for me at all anymore. It's kind of like, as a person, you're not going to be an expert in anything and everything. So whether you can be a plumber or something, you're a person that can do anything in your house. You can fix anything in your house and in your car, but can you do your taxes? Do you need to delegate? Can you grow your own food? Do you have time to do all this stuff? No, you have to delegate your time to somebody else, and that's what's part of being in a community. And I don't like when these people are like, we're the only species on this earth that pays to live. Yeah, because it requires other people's labor. If you don't want to pay, then go live in the woods and tell us how you like that. Do everything completely by yourself. No, in communities, you have something that you do, and you get rewarded, and then you can pay somebody else to do something for you. Nobody is an expert in anything. We need other people for different things. So my point is, yes, I needed other people to think for me until I actually, grasp some things for myself. It's like a subject, I don't know everything about it. So this person knows way more than I do. I'm just learning. I'm not going to know everything. It's like a teacher. You go to when you're coming up through school, you don't know how to do everything automatically. Oh, it just comes to you. Everything just comes to you because you're so smart. No. You have to think. You have to figure stuff out. Nobody just becomes an expert off of everything they do, right away. And that's what it feels like in this society. It's like, if you struggle or you're not good, and this guy was talking about that, you're looked down on. Everybody expects you to know everything and be an expert in every single thing of life. It's it's impossible, dude. It's so unrealistic. We live in this time where people, just because they went to college, they look at me as I'm uneducated. In what? What am I exactly uneducated in? Because of my grammar? Because of I don't spell the greatest? Because I don't have the greatest vocabulary? What am I exactly educated? What are you are you educated in everything? Every aspect? You're just better than me at every fucking thing? Is that what that means? Oh, because you went to college, you know fucking everything? No. This, I just got done listening to this woman talk to it. It was in Seattle. He was sitting in front of he was a cop or a sheriff sitting in front of a school. I guess he just did a traffic stop or something. This lady comes up and is like, "No, can you go? Don't you care about our feelings?" And she started talking about fascists, and it's like, I kind of just want everything to collapse at this point. When they're saying, I've heard of different things of Trump and Bondi say that if we arrest all these pedos, that everything will collapse. I kind of want it to. I want everybody who lives high on the hog to feel what it feels like to live how I live, to how the regular person lives. The people that are looked down on, that prop them up. They don't work real jobs. We all work real jobs. We're out here, whatever we do. You could be working at fast food. You could be cleaning toilets for an office. We're all looked down on. And it's enough is enough. I don't need my ass kissed at all. I just want to be paid right. I want to have good health care, affordable health care. And I want respect. I want to see, and I know it's going to happen, I want to see these celebrities start coming down to our level. I want to see some of them become plumbers. Could you imagine some of these famous people becoming plumbers and shit? I seen this, like, he was a pro wrestler. I think with he went viral on Twitter. I guess he wrestled with the Road Warriors, Animal and Hawk. I think he wrestled with Animal for a little bit. He's a tag team partner. They might have won the championship together. I'm not sure. I never even heard of him before. But now he's working at a Walmart, and I think that's what you're gonna see more of. And I want that. I want these people to have to come. I want these podcasters, these streamers. Like, stop giving these people money, dude. I just seen a streamer complaining that she has a cast and she's begging for money or something for her cast. She doesn't have health insurance. Yeah, I don't have health insurance either. And I work a real job. I want these people to suffer. I want them to suffer too. If I have to suffer, you have to suffer. This is why I'm like, dude, I want the rich to have all their assets taken from them. They can keep a certain amount, but they don't need all the fucking assets. I'm not going to defend these people anymore. We don't have any fucking safety nets, man. And it's like, congratulations, you worked hard for all that wealth. Did you say we're not working hard? We're not working hard by picking up the trash off your curb every week, by keeping the water clean that you drink and you shower with, to keep the electricity running through your house, keeping things secure so you don't get invaded by foreign enemies, making food, processing food, stocking the shelves, returning your fucking carts, changing your oil. I don't fucking like these people. I don't like them. I don't relate to them. I want nothing to do with them. And there is a bitterness. There fucking is. They're all fucking, most of them are all fucking self-centered. They're a bunch of fucking frauds. I like when people are like Big Word, and he has a big channel. He has 100,000 subscribers. But I got a lot of respect for the guy because he still works a real job. He still works a real job, man. And it's like these people who are they're just parasites. We need to stop giving them money. Don't send them any super chats. Don't send them anything. And in fact, I think that it's best if we just starve them from attention. Fuck them all. Like, look, these people are about to lose everything anyway. They're having to compete with AI. Fuck them. You know how cheap entertainment is? We don't need to prop that shit up anymore. We got video games. And I know video games they're not what they used to be. But I think at some point we will take a giant leap with video games. I think that is going to happen. It's Xbox and PlayStation, they're showing signs, they're not showing any type of innovation or the care to innovate. I think there's going to be somebody else, another company that comes up and just completely destroys them. And in fact, we'll probably make our own fucking video games. I guess you can already make video games with Grok. So, we won't even need them anyway. Entertainment's about to be extremely cheap, and these people need to stop. We need to stop, like, putting these people on a pedestal, man, because they ain't shit. We need to stop striving to be, like, oh, famous and popular. What does it fucking mean? What does it matter? You can say I'm bitter. Go ahead. I don't care. Maybe there is some bitterness to it, but there's a lot of truth to what I'm saying as well. I just look at everything, and everything seems so fake. These people live in such a I want these people to suffer too, so they know how it fucking feels. I want politicians to suffer too. You know how shitty it fucking feels to know that I've made about $50,000 last year, and I'm probably going to have to pay $7,000 in taxes? I'm probably going to lose all of my fucking assets. I'm probably going to have to lose all my crypto. All of it. I'm going to have nothing. You know how shitty that fucking feels? I've been working my ass off to try to keep the wolves at bay, and it doesn't fucking matter. It's like, this life, for me anyway, it's no fucking joy. It's what's fucking now? What now? What's fucked up now? Oh, something else is fucked up. I just had it. Can I have some good shit happen? You know, I listen to some of these videos. Oh, like God's creating, like God's just preparing you for a big. No, he's not. He's not preparing me for shit. I'm not a chosen one. I'm just being fucking picked on at this point. That's it. I'm not being forged for anything like great. For what? Just to do menial labor? I have done some great things. I have been successful. I've wrote 2 books by my fucking self. Published them by myself. Did the hour by myself. Wrote 4 albums by myself. Edited out everything by myself. Countless AI fucking songs. Countless fucking at least 150 fucking lyrics. Songs and lyrics. Original. Raised a fucking family on my own, basically. From the time my kids were small. I've been in their lives I've always been in their life unless one of them moved away. I've been in their life. I've helped them out. I'm looked down on. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm fed up. No, I don't want to I want to get healthy, yeah. I want to get healthy for sure. But I don't care about hustling and being successful for other fucking people. I don't care. Fuck other people, dude. I'm so just tired of everything. I really fucking am. What time have I wasted? Like, why am I being demonized because I want to chill out? So what if I waste a month of my life? Who gives a shit? If I want to sit, like, who the fuck is anybody to talk shit about somebody spending their whole Saturday and Sunday watching football while they just got done doing shit jobs a whole fucking week? Who the fuck are you to say anything to these people? Are you paying their bills? I don't even watch sports anymore. But it just pisses me off that people have the audacity to tell other people, other grown men, how the fuck to live their life. Like, fuck you, dude. If you're a slave, cool. Not all of us want to be fucking slaves. We like to rest. We like to relax. We like to enjoy ourselves. We don't want to be constantly working all the fucking time. I'm so tired of these fucking influencers, man. None of them live like we do. And they're telling us how to live. Go to the gym, bro. Fuck you, man. For what? So some fucking bitch can sit here and have her ass hanging out to try to get me in fucking some type of thirst trap and get me on camera? Like, why is he looking at me? I don't know why. Why are guys looking at you when your ass, when you got a thong going up your ass with your fucking, your yoga pants? I don't know why people are looking at you. Are you fucking stupid? No, you do it for attention. It's annoying. It's annoying. When I was going to the gym, I would avoid my where I wanted to go work out because there was a woman there dressed like a fucking, I can't say it. I intentionally avoided that spot where she was at. I didn't want to make her feel all like I don't want to be around them anymore. I don't want to make them feel fucking creeped out. I'm not doing anything, dude. I feel like if I go anywhere around them, I don't know. I'm just so fucking tired of the way things are. I feel like there's no... I'm so sick of being demonized as a man. I really fucking am. And this is why I've gone the opposite direction of actually being a feminist when I was a kid to just like having like basically misogynistic fucking views. Why would that happen? When I'm being constantly demonized. Same thing as being a white man, being constantly demonized like I did something wrong, like I fucking own slaves, like I've oppressed anyone that's not white. Like, what the fuck, man? Just so sick of this shit. I'm sick of being in a bad mood. I want to be optimistic. I want to be joyful. I want to think like, oh, tomorrow's probably going to be a better day today. Not that tomorrow's going to be a fucking worse day. Not, I'm losing everything. Well, I guess when I have nothing left to lose, then the gloves come off for sure. Whatever the fuck that means. Then I really won't give a fuck anymore. Now, I busted my ass, dude. You rich people, you want everything. Well, you're going to have everything. And then what? And then you're going to have people at my level that have absolutely nothing and are nothing but resentful for you. But you have everything, right? You think we're just going to sit back and just starve to death? So stupid, man. I hate this place. I can't wait till I'm out of here. I used to be hopeful for the future. This should be my best years right now. I don't want to date. I don't want to get to know anybody. I've had women that have offered sex. It's easy. I can just go to their house and fuck them. I don't even want to do that. It's not because I'm depressed, man. It's just... I've lost interest in so much. Shit just feels so hollow nowadays. Everything fucking feels so fake. It makes me wonder, am I in a fucking simulation? I don't know. I've seen too much. I know too much.